And oh, we got a nice fish. Oh, we got a nice fish here. All right. Oh, he went under the boat. He went under the boat. Hey everyone, as you could tell from the title, I am here at Beaver Mines Lake. Victor and Terry-Ann will be joining me shortly. That was a long drive, but let's not waste any time. Let's get on the water.
So on the way down here, I slammed on my brakes to avoid hitting a deer, and my battery had toppled over, you know, no big deal. However, when I got to the lake, I noticed it had leaked a very black oily substance all over my floor mat, so now I'm going to have to replace the floor mat, and hopefully it doesn't affect the battery too much. So the gear I used on Beaver Mines Lake was my 2 TFO Professional Series 2 9'6" weights, which I just luckily had one repaired by TFO a couple of weeks ago. I had my 5'6" TFO Prism loaded with 6 weight Rio Mainstream Type 3 full sink, and I had my Fly Rise Ross reel loaded with 6 weight Scientific Angler Mastery MPX weight forward floating line, and I also always bring the TFO 4 weight Finesse loaded with the same just in case.
Wouldn't you know it, I'm just about to push off into the water, and I can hear the sky rumbling back there. Next time I'll just take James's advice and camp down here. Alright, so I'm paddling out from the boat launch here, and it's still about waist deep. Normally it's very, very nice scenery here at Beaver Mines Lake, but the haze is from all the smoke and all the friggin' fires all across North America here. Alright, looks like we're finally in some deepish waters. So, as for the regulations, if you want to see the regulation video for Beaver Mines Lake, you can do so now at fishonalberta.ca, which is where I will be putting all the regulation videos for the lakes I fish. If there is a video you don't see, which there's actually quite a bit right now, but you want to see a video for, just drop it in the comments below. Tell me what lake you want me to do the regulation video for, and I will do that. Okay, I just switched to the floating line and I have my first fish. Oh, he took the prince nymph. Barbless hook, pops out just like that, and ourselves our first rainbow today. So, I just want to mention that me, Victor, and Terry-Ann, this is our first time fishing Beaver Mines in the boat. I've fished it before from shore a couple of times with a couple of friends, and there were some nice sized fish in here back then. That was a couple of years ago now. But this is our first time in the boat, so this will be a learning experience for all of us. We have one fish on camera so far, but it's this year's stocky. I know there's bigger fish in here. I know there's brook trout in here. So let's hope we can get some more fish on camera. And I'm trying to stick close to the boat launch there and that road coming in so I can see when Victor and Tarian arrive. Victor's unfortunately the recipient of some back problems, so I swung by his place this morning, helped him load the boat, and told him I'd wait for him when he gets down here, because that's what friends do. Okay, well, I was just getting the water out, and oh, we got a nice fish. Oh, we got a nice fish here. Oh yeah, beautiful fish, beautiful fish. Oh yeah. Oh, he went under the boat. He went under the boat. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. And he took the hot spot pheasant tail. Marvelous hook pops right out. Fish. Beautiful fish, eh? Nice. Alright, Beaver Mines Lake does not disappoint. So as I mentioned before, the view's normally gorgeous. But with the storm rolling in over there and the amount of smoke, oh man. I might do an adventure down here in the wintertime. I'll show you guys what it looks like, blue skies and snow-capped peaks. We have another stocky on board. There we go. Alright, we got another fish on. And it feels like a stocky. It is a stocky. Maybe 10 inch. Probably not even. Let's just grab him up here. That's a little stocky. And he's gone. I got a very brief look at work with James of the hydro map for Beaver Mines Lake. It's the depth chart, I guess you could call it. And again, I just got a brief look at it, and it looked like the deeper end is at the east end of the lake, which is where we're headed now. And the average, I think, depth was like 15 or 19 feet. I mean, I'll throw the graphic up on the screen here so you can all see. I'm probably wrong, but you can access this yourself using, what the hell is that called? The Alberta Fishing Atlas or something like that. I'll put the link in the description down below. It is free. I mean, you can create an account and then download any lake's depth chart if it has it. I mean, some of them are quite old, but it gives you a good idea. Me, I don't like to use too much technology when I'm searching out fish. The depth chart is about that tells me everything I need to know. The rest I can learn on the water. I do see I don't know if you can all see this. There is a BMW or an Audi backing up a boat. I mean, where there's a will, there's a way. You made it. No worse for wear.
We stopped at fall.
All right. Time for some dinner. Victor and Tarian are just gonna go back up the truck here, and I'll help them load the boat into the water, and then we'll get out there and try and get some more fish. So there was shit wrapped around the prop, and my pin came loose. There we go. Yeah, that should be good now. Should be good. Yeah, from what he was saying, huh? Yeah, bald eagle. Seen a whole bunch of them around here. Actually, where's my... I got my wildlife thing out today. All right, we're going back on water. The maiden voyage, and hopefully that storm buggers off. There's a lot of thunder coming out of that one. All right. Okay. And there we go. The ominous storm. Oh, it's raining buckets over there. All right, happy fishing, you guys. Unfortunately, I forgot to return Victor and Torian's SD card, but we just got a fish on, coincidentally. Stucky. And Stocky. There is your Stocky. Oh, and I'm about to run aground. Alright, we got another Stocky on board. I don't care how big or how small these fish are. Fish is a fish. And it's still fun. Alright. Well, it is starting to rain. Oh, too busy screwing around with the jacket, and I just missed a fish. Whoops. Felt like another Stocky anyway, but fish is fish. Fish. Looks to be another Stocky. We can do the quick release on you. Okay. And a quick release. Alright, what happened with this? My swivel. Alright, well, there's not my swivel. It's a Stocky covered in weeds. Okay. Oh, he flipped out and he's gone. But I got my hook back. Alright. So the rain let up. And I was able to put the regular camera cases back on. And we have another little Stocky. And this guy took the hotspot pheasant tail. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Alright, finally made it to the end of the lake. And there's still fish. No matter how small they are. Yeah, pretty colors. Not a bad size, but oh man. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Okay, that was too funny. I just released that fish and went to pick up my rod again, and there was a fish on it. There wasn't even any fly line out. Oh. So I think this end of the lake is worth it. Alright, so this end of the lake is very productive. Very productive. Just circling here at the east end, it's just strike after strike after strike. Next time we hit the water, I gotta guess some two-way, oh, there's one. Gotta get some two-way radios for me and Victor and Terry Ann. Me and James did it once at Chain, and it was actually really good. We can communicate at further distances. I wish right now I could tell them that all the fish are down at this end. Oh, there's another tug. Nonstop. And you know what? There's no weeds up here. This is a deep corner. I forget what it said on the depth chart there, but this is the deep corner here that I'm skirting. Oh man, these little monsters, they strike like lightning. Keep that away. You know what? They're all taking the same fly. Hotspot pheasant tail. Yeah, nice size stocky. Oh man, these are such beautiful animals. Beautiful colors. Beautiful fish. That's a nice sized fish. You know what? We're just gonna keep this rolling. Oh! There's non-stop action down here. I mean, I'll catch 100 of these in a day over one big one on one day. Ooh, it's chunky. With the line. There we go. Nice colors. Beautiful creature. Beautiful creature. Well, it's recording some. Oh, he's off. He gone. Yeah, we hear you rumbling over there. You just gotta hold off for about another hour or so. Oh, look at that little freak. Look at that little freak. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, that is definitely a stocky. And he's gone. Alright, that's gonna about do it for us here at Beaver Mines Lake. Caught a lot of fish. There is some big fish in here, as we caught one earlier on in the day. But catching dozens of these stockies is still a lot of fun. So, with that said, trip back here is definitely in the works. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Fish on Alberta.
If you're interested in more Fish on Alberta content, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. You can also join our Instagram and Facebook group by clicking the link in the description below. Always remember to clean, drain, and dry your gear. Help prevent the spread of aquatic invasive species and diseases. Aquatic invasive species, such as zebra or quagga mussels, can be spread from one water body to another on boats or gear that have not been properly cleaned, drained, and dried between uses. Invasive plants can also spread through small fragments attached to gear or a watercraft. Fish diseases, like whirling disease, can be spread through mud and water. To prevent the spread of aquatic invasive species and diseases, always clean, drain, and dry all watercrafts and gear that touches the water between water bodies. Pull the plug. It's the law. In Alberta, It is illegal to transport your watercraft with the drain plug still in place. Watercraft users must demonstrate, upon inspection, that their watercraft has been drained of standing water. Those who fail to comply may be subject to a fine. You can learn more about aquatic invasive species, the impact they have on ecosystems, and how you can avoid spreading them by clicking the link in the description below. And keep in mind, you can play a role in protecting fish and wildlife resources and our natural surroundings by observing the activity around you. You can report suspicious and illegal activity by calling the number on the screen or by visiting reportapoacher.com. When you report an incident, you could be eligible for a reward for providing information on violations of Alberta's fish and wildlife laws. If you would like to learn more about the durable and lightweight backwater boat used in today's episode, you can visit the manufacturer's website by clicking the link in the description below. All the music in this episode was downloaded from upbeat.io. Thanks for watching.
Not a moment too soon. Oh, he's coming down now.